People, 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 people. How are you today? Ads are over? Almost over. Ads are almost over. Hi. Oh, I'm looking. Hang on. Shift R. Shift R. There we go. How's it going today, folks? It's me, Frosty, coming at you live, ready to play some trails. Just a short one, though. Today was a confusing day. I wasn't gonna stream because I had my grandmother had set up for both of us a haircut appointment at the salon, but then it was canceled. And so now I'm gonna stream. So here I am. And I'm gonna play trails. The thing I always do. Gotta talk to some NPCs at the school. Why are you vroom vrooming? Dynamite the body. Hi, Glorifan. So, Oodles is funny. He gets outside and he finds a place in the tall brush and just sits down. A little lump of cat just sits down and lays there. Falls asleep. But when that doesn't happen is when he sees a rabbit. If he sees a rabbit, he is activated. Cause yesterday he found a brush pile where he put sticks and other stuff around the yard that we have nowhere else to put. There's just a little pile in the backyard. He lays in it, and I don't see anything, but Oodles is quite attentive for some reason. And all of a sudden, I hear the brush rustle, and there shoots out something, and Oodles is after it. His leash snaps out of my hand, and he goes running 20 feet away, around the corner, into an alleyway, where he's not supposed to go. And he's chasing down a cat. Sorry, he's chasing down a rabbit, a little bunny, little baby bunny. We've had 3 of them in the yard so far this year. And he chases it down, and he loses it. But the funny thing is, while I'm chasing Oodles, I see another cat, another Siamese cat, like, only about just a little bit off of the alleyway, sprinting in the other direction, because Oodles running after that rabbit, and probably more likely me chasing Oodles, made this other cat that was going to jump out at the rabbit dash away. This rabbit, its life was saved somehow. There were 2 cats about to gang up on it. I accidentally sat on my glasses and they bent a little. I did that. And sure enough, when I took it to my eye clinic, they bent it back from me. My glasses would sit on my eyes like this after I'd sat on them. So it was a nice new pair of glasses. They were quite expensive. It was an expensive pair, so it sucked. That that I had sat on them, and I just didn't wear them for a while. Eventually took them back, and thank you, eye clinic. Go to eye clinic. But now the eye clinic is even more expensive, and so I just get my lenses and my frames and lenses online. Zenny Optical is a good one that I use. I'm sure there are other sites. I just haven't tried them. Bah. Let's play Trails. Probably gonna be a shorter stream. So I don't feel the bestest. But I feel good enough. And I must Trails. Nothing, stuff will stop me from playing Trails, but not today. I will Trails, you best believe it. Launches Cold Steel 3. Persevere. Hold the line. The last Actor program was only 100, but the glasses were 500, right? That's the thing. It's because the clinics they get like sponsors, kind of, is how I'm gonna describe it, where they promote a specific brand of lens as their primary frame, a brand of frames, and those brands jack up the prices. So you either have a small set of cruddy $50 or less frames that might not even fit your face, which is, there's maybe like 10 of them, or you have the maybe 200 or so frames sitting on the walls that are all this one brand that are really expensive. Yeah. It's because they can get away with it, and they know that insurances sometimes, depending on your insurance, will cover at least part of the frames. And then you feel like, oh, if they're covering part of it, I'll play a little bit of it. Oh, it's just $200. Oh, that's a lot of money. $200 is a lot of money. Thanks for watching them, Shek. I appreciate it. I am enjoying CS3 a lot. Timer is going. Obsidian is up. Went to the black market. Ran into Jingo, the child from Crossbell who ran the 9 volley exchange there with her mother Ashley.
Okay.
There is a Trista Radio Trista here in Leaves, because the Radio Trista in Trista has been heavily censored, but Leaves is sort of really loose on the restrictions.
Okay.
I think it's partly due to Olivier's influence. But the Radio Trista here is being run by Monk, one of our classmates in CS 1 and 2. Or fellow schoolmates. He has a new show coming on this night, so once I finish with NPCs, if I do finish today, we'll get to listen to that. There's a bath time event every free day, or every time you have access to the dorms. There's gonna be like a new bath event where you walk in, you have a bath, and then someone else comes in, or someone's on the other side, and you get to listen in or talk with each other. I'm sure there's gonna be a time where 2 people are having a conversation on the other side, and we're just gonna have to sit there and listen to it. Bond events, haven't done it yet, but there are 3 of them with our people. And there's new fishing stuff. New fishing minigame. Oh wow, I'm frozen. New fishing minigame. I think it's interesting. It took a couple times to get used to it, just a couple. I'm sure I'm gonna need to unlock new upgrades in order to take on more difficult fish. Otherwise, they're just gonna swim away. And at a glance, it's cheap. But every bait costs 400 mira, which it's pretty good, but will add up very quickly if I want to do a lot of fishing, because I like the fishing. Here's a bunch of memes. Muse? That's how they said it in game. She said I called her Moose, but then in game they called her Muse, so I started calling her Muse. Hi, Dream Eaters.
Okay.
Memes. There were memes last time. Okay, hopefully the bonding box magic does work. We'll see. We'll do 1 and then we'll try to reset it to 2. But the moose, though? Yeah, I call her Moose. I think Moose is a cute name. Let's see. There's someone over here. Deliver packages. However, the greens are more important because they are time sensitive. And I've done everything here except for, oh, that's right. I can deliver the package. I just can't go turn it in. So it checks out. Yeah, she's thirsty. This one needs a package. I'm gonna give her the package. Capua showed up. Forgot to mention that in my notes. A new delivery guy for the Capua delivery service is here, and we're doing a job for him. First introduction, very first mention of Capua in a long while. So maybe, because we are in Leaves, which I'm pretty sure this campus was the dorms that we are in, that we stay in the dorms, over the dormitory, that was a mansion. That was a mansion of a noble that got scammed out of their land. And that sounds familiar to me, so I'm guessing it's probably where this cop was used to live. Ooh. Guys, spinning works pretty well in this game. We have a new spin, maybe. I have a new stand in place and run in circle thing. This actually feels good. Whoa! Okay. Yeah, alright. True. It works. New spin tech. We just don't have anyone following behind us, which is the issue. Where's my trail of people? You try tipping the joystick very slightly and see if he moves? Yeah, he'll walk. No. Oh, you mean like in a different direction? The Reen slide? So I can make him turn. Oh yeah, when he stops running. Boom! 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 The trail of people with the full endgame cast of CS2. That'd be great. I would love to see that. Hello there. Your name is Sandy. Her name is Sandy. Nice model. Thank you. Made it myself. This is such a nice spot for gardening, but it's just going to waste. Alright then. I'll take care of this spot as part of my club activities. Oh, hello, Instructor Ian. Club activities? Oh, right. You started a cooking club with Tita, right? Yeah, I was thinking I could use this spot to grow some fruits and vegetables. Ah, I see. That's not a bad idea. Sandy. Ingredients for the cooking club. It's getting hot in my room. I need to turn my air conditioner. Well, shucks. Air conditioner. Which means I will turn off my fan. Just so I'm not... Just so my my room doesn't sound completely like a jet engine. Okay, here I am. Alright. Actually, just this morning, Freddy from Combat Tactics said he wanted to join the cooking club too. Survival guy. Okay. He said he'd show us his cooking this evening. Oh no. Oh no. Oh gosh. I'm so sorry, Sandy. I can't help you. Nothing I can do. Maybe it tastes good? It probably... Does it? Wait, did Reen try it? I forgot. It's edible? It must be edible. It's for survival. Oh, that sounds great. So is that what he was cooking earlier? Anyway, I'm glad to hear things are going well. Have fun, you guys. Let me know if there's anything I can help out with. Yes, thank you. Oh, right. I almost forgot. Is something the matter? I saw Agate has a new trailer. Yeah, there was a delivery for you. But I have Agate in this game. Reen explained the situation to hand Sandy the package.
Thank you.
Oh, she has a much softer voice. I'm surprised it got here so quickly. But with this, I can start planning today. Did you order some gardening tools? Sure did. To tell you the truth, I've had my eye on this spot for a while. I had my shovel and gardening scissors sent here from home. I see. Well, enjoy yourself. That takes care of all the deliveries. I should head back to the station. Nah. Now that we have the equipment, it's time to start gardening. Freddy told me that the soil here is really fertile, and he's totally right. Just watch. This soil's gonna grow some real tasty crops. Cool, Sandy. Make some ingredients, and then I will buy them all from you. I will be the #1 purchaser. This way leads to Einhell Keep. I don't have any business there right now. Why not? We can make it our business to be there. This girl's name is... Louise? Maybe? She's the one that wears glasses, but doesn't always wear glasses. I'm broke to make such promises. They don't even have them planted yet. Who knows how much mirror I'm gonna have when they finally actually grow them. Look, 40 mirror to my name. I'll get there. You gotta start somewhere. Who's she talking to now? Is she not wearing her glasses? Well, she's wearing her glasses, so this is no excuse. There's no excuse for what if she's talking to whoever this is. Hi, Oodles. My goodness, my kitty. I don't have time to sit here and pet you today. I started stream late. I gotta go fast. Good. I should be able to get my rackets now. And also... Oh, there are fencing foils here. Oh, there are fencing foils here? I wonder if these are Principal Lake Wynn's personal belongings. I'm sure she's strong and powerful. I feel like Principal Lake Wynn is good at anything she tries. I really look up to her. Okay, so... Wait, so she's... Hang on, so you're doing fencing or lacrosse? Hey! Hi, Sorta Cats! Thanks for the 8 months! Thank you very much! Appreciate it. Hi, my kitty Oodles. Yes. Yes. Meow. Hey, what the heck? You slap me and then meow at me for petting you? Here, I'll get you more treats. That's what you want, right? You're slapping me because that's where I give you treats? On my piano chair? Oh, you're gonna come on my desk? Are you gonna come on my desk to get treats? And Dusty heard me grab the treat tub too. Well, huh. What do you know? Spoiled cat. Who spoils them, I wonder? I'll have to talk to that person. Rackets, maybe hockey. Just see Thor's military students absolutely bashing it out on the rink. Fencing. Oh, Oodles. Calm down, buddy. Fencing foils. Rackets. Rackets. So rackets. Fencing foils. So rackets, I see. Probably, maybe they're gonna try and do lacrosse here. Hockey with sticks? Yeah, but they sure create a racket on the rink. They have fist fights, don't they? Like a defining factor of hockey? No one's sticking around. No one's prowling. Here we have Jessica and Yuna, right? Yes and yes. Luis is late. Yeah, she is. Or, yeah, she is. So, Yuna, I need to ask you, are you fine with me in the same, are you fine with being in the same club as me? She's asking Yuna because you hate Erebonians. I recall you tensing up when you found out I'm Erebonian nobility. Who is it? Hi, Oodles. Oh my goodness. Are you in here or are you out here? What do you want? I'll pet you some more. There we go. Scratches on your neck? You do like that. What about on top of your head? Oh, that too? Yeah, it's all good, huh? Well, I guess I'll take this chance to pull my nose. I guess every time my cat comes in here to interrupt me, and I take the opportunity to let myself be interrupted, I might as well pull my nose and clear my nostrils and... Where you at, buddy? I'm closing my door. You're locking me now. Oh, no, okay. But the moment I stop closing my door, you stop walking towards it. All right, here I go, closing the door. What are you gonna do? I locked you. Oh, Dusty's at the door. I can tell because the door won't close all the way. just like Makis in CS1 if it's a girl, it's okay if she's a noble. That happened. That did happen. Yuna gay? I'm sorry for how I acted in the beginning. It's fine, really. But anyway, this is your first time playing, right? Well, I'll have you know I won't be going down without a fight. Is that so? Bring it on. Glad to see Yuna's getting along with everyone. As long as it's a girl. Luisa's really late, isn't she? For real. For real, chat. I wonder if something happened. She's just there. You can see her from right here. Cats are having a standoff on either side of my door. Oh. A Zoom interview, 2 hours. Don't put it off too much, unless you're really not prepared for it. Yeah, if you can gain something from preparing more, heck yeah. Hi there, Schmidt. Once this area is cleaned up, all I need to do is add the finishing touches. The finishing touches! But before that... Professor Schmidt seems really busy. I should get going before I set him off. Too late! Schwarzer? Is that you? Perfect timing. You're going to help me with my new experiments today. So be at the ready. Huh? What do you mean? The sky hasn't changed one bit. What experiments? Alright. That should do it. And now for the finishing touches, according to these calculations. What are you working on? The pyramids. Putting an orb inside of a person's lower abdomen. Priggers? Put the priggers in the pyramid? Who is this? Pablo. Can I fit? I can't. Can I fit? No. Can I go around it? I can! Sneaky Reen! Hey, brother, bro. Are the cats really still having their standoff there? Dusty is left rules, you know? Oh, you're gonna lay down? That's a good thing. Today is one of your free days, right? Having these again must be nostalgic. Please take this opportunity to thoroughly rest your heart and body. Thanks for always looking out for me, Valimar. Anyhow, you are always sacrificing yourself. Please take the... Anyway, you are such a selfless person, Reen. Take it easy, for goodness sake. Figured I'd be able to convince Tita Since we're both technicians, but... looks like I was one step too slow. She was invited to the cooking club. Well, she actually started it with Sandy. The free days just started, though. Too early to give in. Is it the train club? Is that what you're trying to set up? But you're into trains, right? Even if there is something he wants to do, he'll need at least 2 people to establish a club. He seems to still be okay, so I won't talk to him just yet. Okay, bye. Oodles decided to leave. Later, dude. Wow. The free days just started. It's too early to give in. Already out of luck with the guys. Guys. Go. So, guess it's time to hit the girls up. Which girl would be into trains? I don't know them well enough. Pablo? Poor guy. Well, oh, pardon me.
Okay.
So Pablo tried. Yeah, all the guys didn't work out. I see.
Help.
You're so into this. Holy cow. Why are you a little bit nervous, Tita? It's okay. You don't have to be nervous. You were always so cheerful and not nervous before.
Thanks. Yes.
It's because you're an Aragonian. Aragonians are scary. They attacked Wyborough only 2 years ago.
Thanks. Yes.
Or they tried to.
Thanks. Yes. Thanks.
A train club has a mechanic that does interest me. But I already decided on the cooking club, and I don't think you can be in multiple clubs. I'm sorry, Pablo. A train club. No!
Yes, thanks. I'll help. Thanks.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks.
Thanks.
Yes. Thanks.
Thanks. Oh, thanks.
Yeah, thanks.
Thanks. Oh, thanks.
I'll help. Thanks.
Thanks. Here I check. It's I like how she says it. Thanks. No, it's cute. It's adorable. There's a green in here. The cafeteria. You there! I met your family! You don't miss much around here. I take my time talking to the NPCs. Hi, punk. What should I do? What if some hungry student comes by? What's wrong, Gina? Oh, Instructor Reen. I'm running out of a certain spice that I need for my recipes. I underestimated the number of students that would come on their day off. Well, a free day isn't quite a day off. Pretty sure it'll be a busy day for the clubs at the cafeteria. Maybe all librarians say, thanks! I see. I completely misunderstood. What should I do? At this rate, I'll run out of food by the afternoon. Graham, they don't want to come in. They're just laying there because. I can't just leave to get more. She is helping out at the school. I want to help her back, but another side quest unlocked. Offer to help. Is there anything I can do to help? I'm on patrol right now, so I should be able to find stuff for you. Really? Oh, that would be great. Can you go grab the spice for me? It's called Star Anise. Star Anise. And it's kind of rare. Rare? I don't think she trade. I mean, no, she does trade in monster parts. So maybe Jingo would have this Star Anise. Rare for Erebonians, maybe. One other thing that the Erebonians just could not one-up Crossbellins on. It's a real thing. It's a medium-sized evergreen tree native to South China and Northeast Vietnam. Star-shaped pericarps harvested just before ripening are a spice that closely resembles anise in flavor. What did you think, Frost? That it's another fake Zamurian spice? I've never heard of an anise. Common things in stores? Really? I've never even heard of it. So we might find it at the on sui on something sui on. We use it at our tavern. My father should be there now. Can you ask him to give us some? Oh, okay, just at your tavern. Understood. I'll go visit him. The spice must flow. The spice must flow. All right, let's figure out. Let's learn how this. So this goes down to. It says the pool. So I can go down to the pool and then go up through some other stairs over here to get to the. This is club rooms. Yes, clubhouse, which will take me to the roof if I go all the way up. But I don't want to. I want to go to the main building, which will take me to the main. Oh. This is the roof. No, this is not the roof. This is just the regular stone courtyard. Okay. Still haven't figured it out. But it does take me to a transition area where it connects to all other places. And then, where are the stairs? Aha! Windy this building is? I'll figure it out soon enough. And it is windy, true. I'm gonna go in the back door. I'm going in Barney's back door. Hey, Barney. Hello? Oh, Mr. Ashton Chevalier. Thank you for visiting our store. What would you like today? I'm actually not here to eat this time. Green explained that Gina had asked him to come get some star anise. Oh, I see. Sorry about that. Thanks for coming. Please wait 1 moment. I'll go get it for you. No problem. Star anise. He's out. That ellipses means he's out. Oh boy, he ellipsed twice. Oh my god, he just comboed me. 2 ellipses and then the sweat drop. The sweat bead. He really comboed me there. He doesn't have it. That tells me that he does not have it. Do you mind if I said something about how Falcom designed the branch campus? I think you already said you don't. I think someone else said they didn't like it, right? No, you can give opinions about it. I don't care. Unless it's like modeled after a local uni in Japan. That's what you mean. That's kind of cool. Ha. Interesting. Why would they build a real building like that? So confusing, so windy. What's a uni? University. College. That's why Main Thor's feels very video gamey. I don't know. When I went to uni, the buildings weren't... The older buildings weren't windy. The newer buildings were. Oh, I suppose in Japan, yeah, taking up too much space is bad. So winding makes sense in this case. Sorry, looks like I'm all out too. A whole crowd of students came in earlier today. Looks like we ran out. I see. It's the same all over town. Do you happen to know where I could get some? You should be able to get some from Nyo Suyan. But you shouldn't have. But you shouldn't have to. I don't mind. I'm already here, so it's on my way. Oh, is that so? I see. Thank you. And my apologies. No problem. I'll head over to Nyo Suyan. Might as well do a bond event while I'm there too with Muse. Muse. Oh. Ha. Ha. What? 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 The game crashed. I don't even have cheat engine open. I don't have anything hooking into the game. It just crashed. It just decided to crash. What? That hasn't happened. F4? Nope, not even nearby it. That hasn't happened since... Gosh, I think I crashed 1 time in 0? Maybe? Like a normal, regular crash? Maybe. Maybe it was Sky 2. Maybe it was Sky 3. Same check. Maybe. I don't know. It was like 1 other time. Other times I've crashed is my own fault because I'm, you know, hooking into the game with cheat engine and stuff. Well, there is probably a autosave. Not too far back. We're all right. Did I pick this up? Report to the delivery man. I have not picked this up. I have picked this up. Wait, did CS1 for me also glitch because of something? Against C? Or was that only with, is that something you did? I don't know. It's possible, because I don't recall. My run? Okay, so something did happen with me with the C fight. I do recall that. Like, it locked up and the game wouldn't continue. It wasn't like it wasn't a crash, it was a soft lock. Okay, hi Dusty. Bye Dusty. Well. What do you know? It crashes in the same exact spot. This is if I try fast traveling, I could fast travel in Yosuion. That's a thing, I guess. We found a repeatable crash. Is that spot near the shop? You've seen that before? Really? Interesting. You crashed the same spot? And it happens when I turn away from the shop and try to leave that, like, little load area. You know where, you know how this pops up? How this text pops up? When I walk away from it, it like, huh. It happens in chapter 2 for you, though? Huh. Why is it happening but in the same spot? Is the fishing goods punishing you for moving away? I was gravitationally pulled towards it, but chose to leave its proximity and therefore was punished. Alright, let's grab Barney here. Hey, Barney. That's... okay. If I just run around in circles here, am I gonna crash? Or is it only when I go up to that door? It's only when I go up to that door. Now, if I just walk up to the door and stand there, are we good? But if I turn away and walk away... can't be explained. All good? Who knows? And I go. Oh, what brings you in, instructor? Well, I'm looking for some star anise. We told old man Rod the situation. Ah, I see. So you've been put through the old runaround, I've got some star anise. This spice is prevalent in the East. I've been promoting it in Leaves. The East, of course. I see. Until coming here, I had only heard of it. I hadn't heard of it. I had a D&D character named Anise, and my friends would always laugh and call her Anus. So I didn't play that character very long. It's a good ingredient for soups, and it helps improve your circulation. I've got plenty in stock, so take these with you. Received 2 bags of star anise. Let's go! Thank you. So we've got one for the school and the other for the tavern? Exactly. Now, you wouldn't mind dropping them off, would you? Being asked to go to the tavern and then to the cafeteria. Was asked. Oh, I see. Sorry for making you go out of your way like that. It's no problem, really. Here you go. Use all you need. Ba bum bum. Oh, I don't think anus is generally considered a bad word. A lot of my friends swear, but I don't. If anus was a swear, I wouldn't say it. Must be a cultural difference? Probably. It's not a commonly used word. With all the alternatives. But anus is generally not a swear word. It's no problem, really. Here you go. Use all you need. Ring gave Gina the bag of spices. Oh, you're a lifesaver! Now I can get back to cooking. I was really worried that I would run out. It would have been an absolute disaster if I couldn't feed everyone. Makes sense. Something like that just wouldn't fly working in a tavern. Students are still growing, so it might be best to have some extra in stock just in case. Of course! I'll make sure this doesn't happen again. Oh, and before you go, a little something for your trouble. You giving me drugs, miss? You passing out drugs on the school campus? What is this, spirit incense? I have vanilla scented incense in my house. Not no spirit incense. Are you sure I can have this? Please, I insist. Thanks for all your help today, instructor. Likewise. I'm looking forward to trying more of your cooking. The spice must flow. Now it sounds like a drug. A drug thing. Cures KO. Recovery of 50% HP and 50% EP. And all must mean it gets rid of all debuffs and ailments, is my guess. Yeah, we did accept it. Our spice cartel. The Great Spice Wars. Oh, all! All! Wait, it's an AoE! It affects the entire... What? It affects the entire arena! That I did not realize. This is a first. This is actually a first. I guess smoke grenades have always been there, but I didn't realize that it had that language. All. Wee. You better be prepared, Gina, otherwise I'm gonna come and purchase everything you have, and then you'll always be out of your ingredients. And students will be mad, and you'll be fired. Nah, it's cool. Nah, that's a fine to point out. Right. Now time to explore the rest of the school, because with all these winding hallways and doors, I might just miss something. Okay, so that was the cafeteria. Now I'm gonna go to the club rooms. Nobody knows. Any clubs set up yet? No, they still haven't put in their papers. No one set up that quick. Anyone down here? Nope. Nope. What's down there? Pool training ground. Is there anyone in the pool training ground? Maybe. There is a group of people already in the swimming place. Firing range. We were in there the other day. Training hall. Kurt was in there the other day. Oh, Reen would die and go to jail. Whoa. I like their use of different areas for different sounds. Hello, folks! Alright, let's start with some warm-ups. Should I start with push-ups or sit-ups? That's not a warm-up, friend. I think either of those are a little more than warm-ups. I'm glad to see swimming club's off to a good start. Ah, so warm-ups are for limbering up. Okay, I think I'll hold off on weight training today. He's so intense with everything. Wayne really has a thing for strength training, huh? He's one of the more stronger looking people in this school. So even Wayne knows how to sound tough. I don't mind as long as he trains hard. He's not trying to sound tough. That's just his. That's how he do. That's how he do. And Gustav, what are you doing here? Maybe I should join in for warm-ups too. Wayne seems to really know how to set the mood. Are you part of the swimming club? Can I get up there? No. There's literally no reason for this overhang to exist. There's no ladders or stairs up to it. There's no doors up there leading out onto it. It's just there. Huh. It's like a big teddy bear. Yeah, he's kind of cute. Well, cafeteria is this way. We don't need to go there. We'll go back up. And onto the place. The architect was sick that day? Yeah, kind of probably. This leads to the outside, but I want to go to the not outside. I want to go to the... Wait. This doesn't connect. Okay, so I do have to go to the outside to get to the main part. Which is here! Wait, what is this? Wait, this is... There's more... Oh, that's right. The student store isn't open yet. Wando! Anything on the other side of the windows? From in here? In here? Probably. Oh, maybe not. I don't see NPCs on the map, so they're actually unloaded in this case. When I'm out on the roof, NPCs on the floor are loaded. On the ground floor. Let's free cam though. Let's save first, because this game seems prone to want it to crash. It's crashed more than any other Trails has naturally crashed on me. Just those 2 times, I think. So I imagine tampering with it with cheat engine will make it even more volatile.
Okay.
Yippers, Reen. Partially loaded map. Yep, there it is. And here's the effect. Interesting. Oh, don't look over there yet.
Okay.
Just don't look in that student that student store place. Okay, so this is loaded because you can probably grab a glance at it through the window. But everything else is unloaded. Yeah, you can see the building down there, and if the window's in the when you're in that building over there, you can look out those windows. You can totally see the floor. The floor down there. What do you want? Don't talk to me, tiny creature. Who's in here? General art room. An artist. Gaius is in here. Oh, like Gwyn plays piano. Of course. General art room. So we have a piano. We have a music stand and a bunch of instruments. So general art means art supplies and instruments. Okay, so the art supplies are just not shown, displayed. They're in the back. Clarinets, flutes, violins, bows, bum bum bum, crash. Okay. Hi there, Miss Principal. What are you doing in here? Tell me about your ability to piano. Oh, Principal Legwin, what are you doing here? Though I may be principal here, I'm also in charge of the arts classes. True. There are five adults in this school. There are 5. Nope, never mind. Schmidt makes 6. Randy, Legwin, Michael, Toa, Reen, Schmidt. Okay, 6. And Schmidt's just another baby. Low budget affects everyone. It really does. Even the principals teach in classes. That said, I only teach once a week. We've had 2 classes so far. So they're infrequent, but each lesson is especially dense. I'm impressed. Not only are you a master swordsman, you're knowledgeable about music and art as well. It simply comes with being a noble. I hear you played guitar during your school festival. If the opportunity presents itself, perhaps I'll have you play for one of my classes. Well, I'm pretty rusty. But if you'd like me to play, I'll start getting some practice in. Aurelia, Reed, and Toa, they could do it. They've all been in a band. Well, I don't know if Aurelia's been in a band, but Reed and Toa have. They don't even. Yeah, the French campus isn't even a receptionist. You're right. Randy will be good in band. What do you think he'd do? Probably drums. But if you'd like me to play, I'll start getting some practice in. Excellent. I'll keep that in mind. I haven't gotten wind of any arts or music clubs being formed yet. Personally, I find it disappointing, but this is our way of honoring our students' autonomy. That's sad. No arts or musics. Where's Gaius when we need him? She even said wind. That means Gaius has been summoned, right? Where is he? Ha 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 ha. Wow, she only has 2 entries and we already have the first one. I saw Randy. I saw him. Randall. Those eyes look so done. He's smiling, but his eyes, are they really smiling? Gideon would be a decent member to add to the band, if you know what I mean. Why would he be a good person to add to the band? He's dead, but I'm not sure I understand the joke you're trying to make. He played the flute. Oh, right, the animal summoning flute. Of course. Demonic flute. Toa? Toa! Behind a desk. That's where Toa sits. The medical room. Irene, I hope you're not here because you're injured or anything. Oh, no. Nothing like that. Are you staffing the medical office today, Toa? Yes, you had an in-depth conversation with her where she told you that's exactly what she's doing, Irene. I am. The students are all busy choosing their clubs, so I thought I'd make myself useful. But honestly, it's been really uneventful. I've actually been doing paperwork. Oh, not that I'm complaining. It'd be really bad if the medical office was super busy. I was about to say. In any case, I've got things covered here. Don't worry about me. But if you are looking for something to do, I'd really like it if you could help the students find their way into clubs that suit them. Sure, I'm on it. I'm just glad the weather's so nice for our free day. You might want to get some sun and recharge today, Reen. I will recharge. There were 2 students over here. This is Sydney? No, this is Ash and I forgot her name. Tatiana. She was in here the other day. Yesterday, that means. Hey, come on. What's the problem? This is a good deal for you too, you know. Is he trying to requisition her into his club? But, well... What's going on here? Ash, what are you doing to Tatiana? Ugh, pain in my butt. Hi. It's okay. Ash wasn't doing anything wrong. He wasn't? That's right. I was interested in starting a certain club, but I was having a hard time finding members. So I offered to help her out and join. But as soon as I did, this chick just started stuttering. You're very intense, Ash. You probably scared the crap out of her. Out of curiosity, what club would this be? The literature club. Oh, that takes me back. The literature club we had back at the main campus was pretty unique. Yeah, it was unique. Okay, I think I understand. Tatiana, are you worried that Ash is just using you so he doesn't end up on the student council? If that's the case, then... no, that's not what I... Ha, knew it. Huh? Look, the principal's the one who made the clubs mandatory. I know there's no chance she's gonna let me get away with doing nothing. But if we write some reports and mail them off to Literature Magazine, she shouldn't give us any problems. Really? That's not a bad idea. Well then, sounds like you two are all set. Pretty surprised that Ash ended up in the literature club, but it seems like things worked out, I think. Huh. Hey, I'm trying to meet you halfway here and you're still giving me crap? Whatever, doesn't matter. I'm part of the literature club now. This will be a great chance to catch up on my sleep. Just Sleep during club time, of course. That is a surprise join, but if he's just gonna use it to laze around, not a surprise at all. Probably gonna end up actually being something that he takes a while to, but he'll start enjoying it and actually doing stuff. Channeling Fee right there, very Fee energy, but he's much more aggressive than Fee. He's like an angry lion, while Fee was a kitten, just kind of teetering around, unbalanced. Although she was very balanced. Maybe she wasn't a kitten. Maybe she was more. She was like a bobcat. Still fierce, but not angry. Starting the literature club with Tatiana. Just use it to catch. Use my Discord kitten. No, no, no! Kitten. Use it to catch up on sleep. Your Honor, I have the receipts. Delete the VODs, quickly! We must not let this get out. Gilliath Osborne nukes wherever the VODs are stored. That's why you're joining? Sleep time. I didn't realize Ash had put so much thought into this. That being said, I think this is shaping up to be a wonderful start for the literature club. I'm glad, Tatiana, that you got what you wanted. Ba 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 ba. He's not actually taking it seriously. He's just gonna go sleepy time. And who do we have here in the faculty lounge? Michael. Instructor Schwarzer. Seems that you've been patrolling all morning. Yeah, thought it was a good opportunity for me. Haven't had the chance to do it yet. This is your first time in a teaching position, but in the last 2 weeks, it looks like you've really gotten the hang of things. Well, I guess so. Compared to when I first got here. But as you may know already, things will change in the coming weeks. It's fine to give the students advice, but don't overwork yourself. Yes, I understand. Pretty sure I don't need to remind you, but don't forget about the briefing at 3 p.m. We'll be explaining the summary and objective of next week's special lessons. Make sure you pay close attention, Schwarzer. Yes, sir! Okay. That's everyone, everywhere, forever. So that means it's bond event time. Let's start with Altina. Altini. Altini tot. And then I'll try setting my bond event count up to 3. Or back up to 2, because I'll have 2 left. Bond events! Ha 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 ha. And, I think Kurt has one, and then Muse.
Okay.
It seems everyone else is already taking action to choose their clubs. It's only morning, but they all appear to be in such a hurry. Well, the principal's threat of putting them on the student council is looming over them. Maybe she'll choose to be in the student council. Have you found a good club for yourself yet? No, I've been thinking about it since yesterday. I attempted to ask around campus, but could find no promising leads. Choosing a club is proving to be a much more difficult mission than I could have anticipated. It looks like she's having a pretty difficult time. Should I give her a hand? Yes. All right, Altina. I'll help you pick out your club. Are you sure? You told me I needed to decide on my own yesterday. True, but on second thought, this first hurdle might have been a bit too high for you. Oof. Let's start by going around and asking the others what they're thinking of doing. The final decision needs to be yours. How's that sound? Understood. This will lower the difficulty level considerably. Thank you for your assistance. Cool. This is also an event that allows us to learn a little bit more about other students, I guess. She has the racket. She found one. They're not playing lacrosse. They're gonna do... That is a tennis racket. I like this song. All right, I'm hearing another song that'll be good for background music on the stream. They went around asking students who had already begun their club activities, as well as those who were still looking for members. Just not for her. After carefully considering each and every candidate, it was, in the end, up to Altina to narrow them down and make the final decision. With every option, it became even harder. When there was only one option, tennis, it was obvious she would choose tennis. Altina's interest was ultimately piqued by... That's the way. Keep it up. She seems to have good form. Uh-oh. She couldn't make it. So close. You nearly had it. Nice work, Altina. It's okay, Altina. Monica didn't even know how to swim a foot at the beginning of her time in the swimming club back in Thor's. You've already swum almost all the way in one try. But I didn't make it to the end. True, but you were this close. That was your first time swimming, right? Could have fooled me. Your form was excellent. The rest of my coffee is gone. I think I may have some aptitude for swimming. Because you spent the early part of your life in a bioengineering, bacterial growing fetus tank. Being underwater feels oddly nostalgic to me. Yep. Moist. While checking out the different clubs, she finds an interest in the swimming club. While checking out the different clubs, you entered a swimming club. Most makes it all the way. Or makes it all the way. Makes it a whole lap. Nostalgic? Well, I suppose some people who say being underwater reminds them of being in the womb. She's a natural talent. I cannot afford to let her surpass me.
Strange. I don't have any memory of being in my mother's womb.
No, Altina. No one would. Especially not you. Well, yeah. I don't think most people do. Memory or no memory. I'm really looking forward to seeing you grow as a swimmer. So, Altina, do you plan on joining swimming club?
Your question is meaningless. We've exhausted all other options. What choice do I have?
It's not about eliminating options. It's about choosing what you like. Is this something you could keep doing? Something that you really want to do?
Something that I want to do. It is. Swimming is a good full-body exercise, and seems to be an efficient way to improve my endurance. In my current situation, I believe that this club would be the most logical one to join. Leonara, may I be admitted to this club?
It's not like it's my club or anything, but we'd be happy to have you, Altina. Yeah, welcome! Together we shall strive toward greatness. Well, I should probably choose a club myself. He's just been hanging out.
Good enough?
Good enough. This is a good first step. Hopefully her life at the academy will help her grow. There are 20 people here and 1/5 of them are in the swimming club. So it seems. And there's like 3 people in the tennis club. And 2 of them are doing cooking, or 3 of them, and no, 4 of them are doing cooking. No, 3 of them are doing cooking, and a couple of them are in literature. We still have missing students. All the dialogue's gonna have changed now. Looks like everyone's set on this. Now, what should I do? Yeah, Gustav. We sure have ourselves a motley crew here, but I'd say this isn't that bad for a start. Feels like we're on the right track, at least. I'm pretty excited. Freddy's food is gonna come in handy one day. He's probably gonna want peculiar dishes later in the game. Out of the people that I'd imagine that want peculiar dishes, it'd probably be him. I knew that a lower body fat percentage makes it harder to stay afloat, but this was more true than I expected. Like Altina, I can't even swim half a lap. I'm pitiful. Stark's been kind enough to teach me, but... Oh, heck yeah, I'm writing that about Wayne. Get wrecked, Wayne. That means you have to eat, Wayne. Eat! Get fat!
Now...
Altina's got more guts than I thought. Well, I guess I'll keep an eye on her. Good for you, Altina.
For now, I'll focus on trying to swim longer distances. I will need to build up stamina for our missions.
True. She always just sits on her robot and floats around. So she rarely gets any cardio in. Ba ba da ba da ba 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 ba. Bam ba da ba da ba da ba da ba da ba ba. Where is the bakery cafe? Alright, so let's try seeing if the bond event thing works. Let's save first, in case it's gonna break something. Load bond event. Merge. Alright, switch the value to 2. Okay, we switched the value to 2. We're good. Hello, Kurt. Hey there, Kurt. Is that a chessboard? Yes, as you can see, I purchased it at the bookstore. After your advice yesterday, I decided to consider my options. Haha, I see. Trying to figure out what club to make, huh? Eh? From what I see here, you seem to be pretty good at chess. Well, I used to play with my father and brother, so I do have some experience. But even then, no matter how much experience I have, starting matches is about the most I can do on my own. Maybe I should expand my search beyond chess? Kurt's pondering his club options. Wonder if it can help. If I can help. Yes! Kurt, if you need some advice, all you need to do is let me know. I told you this yesterday too, but as your instructor, it's my duty to help you. I see. Well, in that case, would you play a game of chess with me? I can use it as a reference for the chess club. Really? A game? Would that be a fair fight? I mean, I do have some experience, but you should be fine. Though, if you don't want to lose to your own student, I won't force you. Well, if you're going to put it that way, game on. I haven't played in a while, but this should be fun. Cooliolio. Kurt. Did the cheat work? Sure did. The two of them made their moves in steady rhythm. Chat, what opening is this? You're pretty good. Were you bluffing when you said you hadn't played in a while? It was no bluff, but I don't intend to go easy on you. When I was a student, I played my friend from chess club all the time. Reen versus Discount Reen Go. And Reen is winning, apparently. Frost Gambit? I don't know about that. That guy used a shotgun while playing chess? That's not fair. I see. I must have underestimated you. Suppose your hidden chess skills are comparable to your hidden sword skills. We'll see about that. It depends on how good you are. True. The board is being blocked. Is that a challenge, instructor? Then I shall give it my best.
There you are, Kurt! Oh my!
So that's who they were looking for. It's those three. What? You're... Of the game. The three girls from outside finally find their target. Kurt. This was him. This was indeed him.
We found you! Long time no see. Did we surprise you?
Surprise me? Well, yes. What are you doing here?
you suddenly stopped showing up at the training hall. We heard you enrolled in at a military school, and we just couldn't help ourselves.
So you came all the way here from Heimdall. Interesting that 2 of the 3 here also have the exact same model or design as the 2 Laura fan clubbers from Legram that also has a sword school. So, fangirls all look the same, is what I understand about Zemuria. Discount read only gets discounted NPCs. Looks like Kurt knows these girls. Oh.
Oh? Are you playing chess? I knew you were an intellectual. Hey, can we watch you play?
Well. Sorry, girls, but Kurt has sword training today. He was just taking a break, but he needs to get back to it. Reen with the save! Reen says, oh? Reen right here. Here was all. Looks like Kurt knows these girls, though I'm the only one who can have a harem. Reen stands up and and blocks Kurt from having any game. Instructor?
Huh? Instructor? He's your instructor? He looks familiar.
Oh!
Wait! I saw you in Daddy's newspaper! Shh.
Can you keep that a secret, just between us? Sorry you had to come all this way, but we really must be going. Let's get moving, Kurt. Reen, everybody knows. Right. Reen locks it and walks out the door.
He's the Ashen Chevalier. And he's Kurt's instructor. That's
amazing.
so lovely.
So they would just watch him at the training. Whew, I think that should do it. My apologies for making you do this. Did he leave his chessboard that he purchased at the bookstore? He left it there. They just walked out and left the chessboard. Not a problem at all. I chose to help on my own. Being appreciated and admired by people is usually a good thing. It's their chessboard now. It has Kurt's scent all over it. They're sitting there, suckling on the chess pieces, licking the board, sniffing the seat that he was sitting on. They're gross. Oh. Yeah, Reen understands what having a fan club is like. The Ashen Chevalier. He has his own issues to deal with, of course. I truly am sorry. Were I more like a Vander, were I more like my father and brother, perhaps I would be admired for my skills, not such nonsense qualities as... Huh? Please, pay me no mind, I'm simply venting. He's a pretty boy, so they like him because he's a pretty boy. since we're on campus, I'll be at the training hall for a while. So, I mean, Reen did lie that he needed more training to get him out of there, but it turns out that that's just what he's gonna do. If I go back into town, I may run into those girls again. Not a bad idea. Do you want me to come with you, come help with your training? No, thank you. I think I'd prefer to train by myself for the time being, if you'll excuse me. It's not a lie if you commit, I guess. He's committing. Guess our match will have to wait. There's no doubt he's talented, but realizing that is something he's going to have to work on himself as a man. Get Nightheart in here. He'll figure out he's a man real quick. So Kurt only has half a bar of bond. Altina has almost a full bar reaching level 2. But that's, or level 1. But that's probably because Reen and Altina know each other a little bit from before. So she had a little boost to start. But I'm gonna have to go make sure I see him in the club room. Because he's gonna have dialogue. Might not even be important dialogue. But it's gonna be good. Wait, where is it? Uh-oh. Is it in here? No. Training? Uh-oh. Is it down? Maybe it's down by the pool? Pool and training ground. Okay, pool and training ground. Alright, I'll figure this place out soon enough. Sounds like Kurt is training on his own. We've both got a long way to go. Little link action in there. Yeah, little link. Shouldn't disturb him. Thought his name was Zelda. Wait a second. Where am I? Okay. This way. This works. Wait. I don't think I've used this door before. Well, I'm gonna use this door. What the heck? I'm starting to piece it together. My brain's putting the puzzle one piece at a time. Huh? Oh, poor Sydney. Now that they found Kurt, they don't need me. Please, ladies. I see. Sydney was showing around those Kurt fangirls. Dang it, Kurt! So jealous of you! That's what it's like when you are someone who stands next to someone like Reen. Even if he is budget Reen. There is a cutscene! I never thought I'd get to meet the Ashen Chevalier. And he's Kurt's instructor. This is too much for my heart. I should really get out of here before they notice me. Can I, like, get close enough to interact with her without actually studying the... Gotta wipe my hand off. Reen's got a dirty hand. He's gotta wipe it off after shaking someone's hand. Ugh. Ugh, my hand's dirty. Wipe it off quick. Oh yeah, he's weird. Oh, he doesn't have his glasses on. He's in trouble. Wait, that's right. That's right. The reason he wears his glasses is really because he's trying to Clark Kent. That's why when he took his glasses off and introduced himself, That's why he took his glasses off. That's so stupid. Oh, I love it. It's ridiculous. Hi, Muse.
Oh, Instructor Reen. Good morning. It's so nice out today.
Ah, good morning, Muse.
I'm happy you remembered my name. I'm jealous of Class 7. If you were my homeroom teacher, you'd call my name every day.
I suppose I'd have to? Anyway, you seem to be doing your shopping pretty early today.
Yes. Some of my military finance classmates and I decided to establish a tea ceremony club.
Yuri!
Kyrie, Maya, and I split up to prepare for the club.
Kaya and Maya. Or Kyrie and Maya. Kyrie, I thought you were trying... Wait, is tea ceremony manly? I guess? Maybe. If it's like a traditional thing. Like manly. Nightheart approved. Okay, sure. Oh, you picked a club already? That was really quick. A tea ceremony club. Reminds me of Master.
Instructor Reen?
I am drinking tea right now. Does that make me the manliest man? At this very moment in time, you may just be the manliest man in existence. Spare your tea. You may run out of being... You may never be a man again when you're finished with it. Oh, sorry. It's nothing. Just have fun while you're doing it. I'm rooting for you.
Thank you. Please come visit our club room soon.
Preparing a tea ceremony club. I wonder if I can help her. Well, if you have experience with the 8 leaves, 1 blade style thing. Muse, can I help you with anything? 8 leaves, 1 blade and tea ceremonies share many similarities.
Really? If you say so. Well, actually, we need to carry a lot of things from the dorms. And I would oh so love to see your bulging muscles while you're carrying these heavy loads. Would you be able to help us with that?
Yes, of course. Could have been the actual dialogue. After Muse finished shopping, Reen helped her move the packages to the tea ceremony's club room. Reen helped organize the room until the other members showed up. Very traditional. Very Eastern.
Thank you, Instructor. You even helped set up the room.
Well, I was coming over anyway, so I figured I might as well. Now that I'm looking at it, you really managed to pull off that Eastern flair in here. Gets me kinda nostalgic.
Oh, does it? Perhaps reminds you of Master Yoon Ka-Fai?
How do you know Yoon Ka-Fai? How do you know about him? You don't even use a sword.
Well, I looked up things related to you. I'm just kidding. I come from the family of account.
You could have fooled us, Muse!
I come from the family of account in the province of Lemaire. So I've heard many rumors about the Civil War.
I see. Lemaire, huh? And from the family of account, too. Can I see your sword, instructor?
Oh no, not that sword. Your lower sword.
It is lower, Muse. It's at my hip. I shall draw it now. And then he uses his hidden leaf blade style, and she dies. The end. To Cayenne, the perpetrator of the Civil War, ruled that area. Guess it's not surprising that she'd heard rumors. Probably not good ones, then.
Oh, I don't mean all that gossip about the Ashen Chevalier. The rumors I've heard are about the old Class 7, your sister, and even the princess.
That explains what happened yesterday.
I do apologize if I've given you the wrong impression. In any case, Maya knows a lot about Eastern culture already. I invited Kyrie alongside her. I learned a lot about these ceremonies myself from my grandfather, Count Egret, so I've always been interested. He has a lot of hobbies and is well versed in items from other countries.
Really now? Sounds like a man of good taste. I've learned a few things about the East myself from Master Ka-Fi. If there's anything I can help you with in the future, please let me know.
Oh, is that so? Thank you ever so much. By the way, Instructor Reen, in order to thank you for today and for the future, I'd like to show you something nice.
She says while blushing? Don't you dare! Oh my goodness. What are you doing? She's probably gonna dress in some, like, a kimono. Muse? What are you doing?
I'll be ready in no time. You just sit tight and wait just a moment.
What are you doing? If someone sees us, I'm going to wait outside.
Oh wait, I am almost done. And there. I'm done.
Don't look, Reed. Don't look!
Huh? Huh? Why are you closing your eyes?
No, Muse, we shouldn't.
Please just open your eyes. Look at me. I'm trying to let you be the first person to see our uniform.
Huh? Yep. He did not leave the room. No, he stood there. He waited. Super hard to put on, apparently. They take a while too, right? And usually you'd have another person help you. This is my understanding of it.
Well, do you like it? It's a kimono that my grandfather bought me. I thought I could use this for our club. How do I look?
Very well detailed. It looks nice. Wait, hold on. Muse, don't mess around like that.
Why, whatever do you mean? I just wanted you to be the first person to see it. That said, what did you imagine I was doing?
Sheesh. She's a real tricky one. She's gonna get you in trouble, Reen. You're going to jail. After that, the other members showed up in the club room to finish the preparations. They thanked Reen for his help as he left the room. Oh, wow. She got a lot of bond XP for that. Okay. Kairi, are you also going to wear a kimono? You should. I can't go up there? Why? Why?
Wow, you're both so beautiful. Why, thank you. It's a little embarrassing. You said your kimono was a keepsake from your mother, right, Maya? That's right. This hair decoration as well.
Oh. 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 What hair decoration? Must be on the other side.
My mother loved Eastern culture. Even though she's gone now, I'm glad I can enjoy it like she did.
Maya. Ah, so that's her story. But how?
Anyway, I've been thinking, and you'd probably look good in a woman's kimono, Kairi.
Yep.
Oh, what a coincidence. I was thinking the same thing. Hey, I'm a proud Erebonian man, I'll have you know.
What hairpiece? What hairpiece? What hairpiece? What do you mean? Ah, my brain. There is no hairpiece. Manliest club ever, the T. Sarah Manny Club. I think that's everything. I haven't missed a thing, have I? I haven't missed anything to buy. Just like back on the Merkaba. Don't you dare remind me of the Merkaba, the brochure, Where am I going? The window! I think I have everything, yeah. I've spoke with all the NPCs. You have 2 gifts? Yes, I bought 2 gifts. They are Altini's and Elise's. And we got Heartless Edgar, The Life of Tomatonio, and Imperial Chronicle Issue 1, which I still haven't read. And then I have all of this stuff. Kurt doesn't have one, and Altina doesn't have one yet. Not all of these guys have one, but they all have been added, at least. This had to be put in her book? That's important? Muse starts changing clothes in front of Rosine despite the way she made it look. She was just showing off her club kimono. Shameless tease. That's her. Alright, we're good. Should I use them? Oh, I actually have to use them out of my inventory. Oh, that's right. Those Oh. I'll use them right now. Those existed in the last game, but they were books. Like, it was more like Irene read a book to help relate to one of his classmates. I use them right now, then.
What is this?
It's called miso yokon. It's a type of Eastern sweet. I figured you might like it.
Well, I suppose I like most sweet things. Alright, I shall try it.
Yay! It increases stats now! Wow, okay. I should send Elise a gift. I hope she'll like it. Didn't increase her stats. Elise won't be playable. But 10 extra art defense? Intriguing. It puts her at 266 art defense. Well over everyone else. She was already well over everyone else. But even more so now. Literally the power of friendship. So it seems. Being more friendly with someone increases their strengths. Like their physical attributes. Alright, let's turn in this delivery. Also, let's do this before the game decides it wants to fixed. I saved you from choppies, probably. That explains why I'm so weak then. Gotta get yourself some frandos. Hello, delivery man Jim of the Kapua delivery service. No walking. Ah, sorry for the wait. Looks like you already finished. Oh no, I just delivered the last one a few moments ago. Looks like you were able to get everything where it needed to go. Yeah, here are the receipts. Reen handed the delivery slips to Jim. I like how this is handled. All of the quests for today were presented as happenstance and side quests, even though they were primary main quests. I like it. Reen handed the delivery slips to Jim. Yup, it all checks out. Man, I wouldn't have been able to make it if not for you. It really pulled me out of the fire there. I'll make sure to get here earlier next time so this doesn't happen again. No worries. I'm sure it's rare for so many new addresses to pop up at once. But in spite of all that, everyone was happy to get their deliveries sooner than they expected. What's your guys' secret? Well, actually we use a light airship for transporting packages. One airship! That goes all over the world. Demuria. One airship. As far as I am aware, they have the Bobcat and that's it. Oh, I see. Sometimes see my curse while tabbing. Yep, you can. Interesting. It's rare to see a private company using an airship in Arabonia. Yeah, we're the only ones who do. Though they aren't anymore, they were once privileged nobles, and they likely, since they have the Bobcat, they likely still have the required papers to do so. We're fast, we're reliable. You can always count on Kappa delivery service. Quite the spiel. Kappa delivery service, huh? I'll keep you guys in mind the next time I need to send something. Oh, and by the way, you're the famous Ashen Chevalier, aren't you? Whoops, I should have figured you'd notice sooner or later. It's pretty surprising to hear that someone like you became a teacher. Oh man, I've got to head out to the next delivery ASAP. Thanks again for all your help today. No worries. Bye, Kappa. Why do they continue to tease me? This happened in Zero Azure too. Where only a couple of the underlings showed up. And we could see the Bobcat in the port, but not actually see Josette. About AP and instructor ranks. AP academic points can be earned through completing quests and making appropriate decisions over the course of the story. If your AP passes certain thresholds during a quest report, your instructor rank will increase and you will be granted a reward. By making good decisions, acting appropriately, and completing quests, you will gain AP. Rank will increase. There are 15 ranks ranging from G to S. And every time your rank increases, you will receive a perk from the academy. The Trash Academy. Brave Seed. Sure, it just increases my brave points. Oh yeah, Monk told me to go visit the chapel once I was done with the deliveries. I wonder who's there. Guess I've got time to poke my head in. What do Brave Seed do? Hi, Yukinon. Seed that boosts morale and restores 2 BP. That could be useful. In case... Yeah, that could be very useful. Either I need to finish an enemy off quickly, or a big hit's coming, so I could use the Brave point that increases defense. Talking to fellas? Always. The majority of what I do. This fella especially needs some talking to. What are you here for, Rosine, huh?
No.
Keeping an eye on Reen? It's NPCs with a little bit of story sprinkled in as a treat. Exactly, Yukinon. Bye, children. I didn't get to meet you yet, but you do have names. Your names were mentioned earlier, but I don't remember them. Looks like Sunday school is over. Goodbye, sister!
Yes, goodbye. Be careful on your way home.
That voice! I know that voice! What the heck? Have a good luck, Pocket! Rosine! Yay!
Thank you for coming.
The real girlfriend Reen had all along! She's even cuter. She's even more adorable. She's so cool! Bring out your sword with Extendo. I don't even know if you have one. I don't even know if you are in combat. I just know that Reese had a chainsword, and so did Scarlet, so maybe you do too. You didn't show it to me in the last game, but maybe you will.
It's been some time, Reen.
Wait, Rosine? Optimal bounce vectors! The way Monk was talking, I thought someone I knew would be here, but... Templar swords? Yeah, Templar swords. Never expected you of all people to come to Leaves. Why didn't you come say hello to me?
I'm sorry. It's just that I've been so busy, I didn't have the time.
So she's been busy with the Gralsritter work, huh? Being a knight, being a squire, I mean. What exactly you been up to there, Rosine?
Besides, Monk told me it would be better to surprise you.
Sheesh, I am happy to see you again, though. Between you and Thomas, you're the only one I can trust. This takes me back to when we were both students. I remember you always helping out at the church in Trista.
It seems like so long ago, doesn't it? But now you're an instructor at Thor's Branch campus. You're following the path you set for yourself. As someone who was rooting for you from afar, I'm happy for you.
Ugh.
Second among the Dominion, in fact.
Second.
I stand at the right hand of our leader, and am known by some as the Partitioner. But you already know my real name, of course. I've never hidden that from you. I am, and shall always be, Thomas Lysander.
I'm a squire, tasked with supporting him in the execution of his duties.
Not only people who didn't No Game Plus CS2, but people who started with CS3, like Jen. Game assumes you played the New Game Plus. That was Wing! Holy cow! You did that! Started with CS3.
You could say I'm an apprentice knight of the Gralsritter.
I think I understand your reason for coming to Leaves. It has something to do with that group you're part of, right? I'm guessing those records I found play a role too.
I'll talk about it some other time. I don't know if you'll believe me, but I was looking forward to seeing you again. Regardless of the mission that was given to me, my feelings are sincere.
Got it. Thanks, Rosine. I don't have any reservations about helping you.
Thank you, too.
Me and Rosine exchanged contact information. Got her number! Real girlfriend, go! And decided to meet again soon. Later, Rosine.
Please let me know if there's anything at all you need.
Look at the way her hair sweeps now. It's so cute. Yes, there was the reason I call Rosine Reen's actual real girlfriend, and the only one for him is because of the umbrella scene. Will do. I'll... Huh? Uh-oh! Fight! 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 Tom. Alright. He did admire her for a second. True. It was something along the lines of... her true greatness is contained within her habit. Alright, it's time to duel! Let's go to the game store! No way, Alice! Tom and... Yu-Gi-Oh! Tom and Zach. Those were the kids who were at Sunday school earlier, right? What's this card?
Oh, that. It's from a card game that's been getting quite popular all across Erebonia lately. I always see the children playing it during recess.
I see. Well, it won't be a fair duel if they're missing this. I'll go give it to them and bring it to them. And this is how we get to do it. Do I have to open card packs? That'd be hilarious.
Are you sure? You must be busy.
No worries. I'm here now, so it's no trouble at all. That's like Reen's excuse for doing stuff all the time. I'm already here. Might as well do it. That's his excuse for the most things he does. Happen to be here. Might as well.
That's very kind of you. Thank you and good day.
Well, laying under Elisa here. Might as well take it all in while I can. The reason he's been called a pervert for 3 games. Hello there, children.
Oh, those 2 silly boys. Oh, he's running off to go play. They're gonna feel my wrath later.
Okay, why? Cheryl.
Armin, sweetie, are you sure you don't need me to go with you? Ah! I want to go on an adventure on the way home! I see. Well, don't wander too far, my brave little adventurer. Okay! Usually my big brother and big sister take me home. They're so nice. I love them so much.
Tetty.
I'm gonna go to the boutique today. Who cares about Tom? Not me.
Jeez. I don't think I need to write anything about these kids. It's the kids from earlier. They're playing cards together. Unless any of them start having like a cool arc. Like one's gonna become the best whatever card game this is player of all time. Or one of them wants to attend a certain school and goes through the hardships of studying and failure and getting better and such.
Oh, hi, Mr. Reen. Did you want to play too?
Not exactly. I found this. Is this one of your cards?
Oh, that's my Blix! I was wondering where it went. Thanks, Mr. Reen.
Reen handed Zach the Vantage Masters card. Vantage Masters. Okay. You're welcome. I remember Command and Conquer Havoc, I think it was called. It was the first-person game. There was a PvP game mode. You could play it solo against NPCs. But there were little sniper towers that you could stand in, and when you were standing in them, you would get a vantage point. And that vantage point would allow you to do more damage. That's what the word vantage always reminds me of, is that specific mechanic in that niche game. Vantage Masters is an old Falcom game. Like they made a real card game. Hey, do you want to play? It's a real game. Heck yes. That's awesome. It was a grid combat game, if you remember correctly. A card game or a video game? I'll teach you how. Vantage Masters, or VM, Virtual Machine, for short, is super duper fun. I don't see why not. Yay! Since you're a beginner, I guess you don't have any cards. We could let you borrow ours, but... The owner of the store. I have a gift for our friendly instructor. It's a starter pack. We get a starter pack! Blue Eyes White Dragon, baby! That's what I chose when my father presented my sister and another kid that happened to be his girlfriend's kid at the time we were presented 3 starter packs, and I chose the Blue Eyes White Dragon because I was oldest, so I picked first. And I don't know what the other 2 packs were. I didn't care. The dragon looked cool. Hey, no fair. But she gave them to us too, Zach. Are you sure? Of course, I've been handing them out to people that I think would be interested in the game, like these kids here. If you end up finding it fun, come by my store and buy some cards. Gotcha, I'll keep that in mind. Oh, guys, there's so many money sinks, money holes in this game. We received a few Vantage Masters cards. Thank you. Now then, can you teach me? Right on! Alright, I guess we're learning how to play Vantage Masters. So here we are. Falcon made a real game called Vantage Masters, and not only that, but they put the entire game into CS3. Hi, Jen. Never saw you? Never saw who? Before a match starts, you'll choose which of your decks you'll be using. I see. For this tutorial, deck 1 has been set up for you, so begin the match. So we have elements, we have attack and defense, and some kind of spells. And then our main hero, which is like, if our master, our hero dies, then we lose the game. Okay, I understand, probably. I haven't played it, but I'm guessing. Can't switch characters yet. Or cards, decks. Fighter, counterattack.
Okay, let's start.
Let's start! A coin toss will decide which player goes first! Missy! About cards. There's just straight up an entire trading card game in CS3. Chat, I feel like this could become a... I haven't played this yet, but this is probably going to become a very long playthrough of CS3. Only because of this. It's like getting stuck into triple triads in FF14. About cards. Attributes. Earth, water, fire, and heaven. Earth, water, fire, heaven! Certain cards only have traits. On the left side, this one, so there's flight. Card can act the same turn it was summoned. And range. Card can target all rows, front and back. The Yu-Gi-Oh! Soundbite? Is it the I Summon Pot of Greed? That one? That meme? I don't know which one you're talking about. It's time to duel! That one. I see, I see. The mana cost to summon play a card. It costs mana, 5 on this card specifically. Our Tarbis. On master cards, this is the amount of mana you start the match with. I see. Card types. Masters, your master. Natial. This is a natial. This is like, these are your units. And then there's magic. They have HP. They leave play at 0. And there's card text. When this card leaves play, draw a card. Interesting. If you don't like the cards in your hand, starting hand, you can choose which one of them you'd like to redraw once. Pay attention to the mana cost. The green circle in the upper right of the cards in your starting hand. best to start a match with low-cost cards. For now, choose to redraw Blix. Yeah, she costs 4. Please select a card to redraw. Change, and then hit OK. Hey, we got Pellet. And we have 1 mana as a fighter. About the battle screen. Hi, Yuna. Cards in deck. Enemy has 9 cards in deck. Cards in player's deck. There's 2 there. Enemy field. Masters, their HP, they have a mana pool, which is those green dots. Attribute square, so there's a weakness chart. Round number. Okay. My mana pool. Determined by its master. Was the player field. Okay. The goal of a Vantage Masters match is to reduce the HP of your opponent's master to 0. Play your cards wisely to come out on top. I see. I could put out Parancel first and just get a nice hit on. About turns. At the start of each of your turns, you'll draw a card from your deck. You will also gain mana, a resource you spend to play cards. The amount of mana you gain per turn will increase. Oh no, that's right. You can't play, unless they have the wings, you can't play the card. Or you can't, it doesn't take an action right away. The amount of mana you gain per turn will increase by 1 every turn to a max of 10. Maybe there's even cards that enhance that. Like a magic card. For the first turn only, a magic crystal will appear in a random space for the player who goes second. What is a magic crystal? You have bad news for Frosty. You're in front of Jen. No, Jen! You can't see the screen! Instructor Reed has put AirPods in your ears. You can't hear me warning you. Then Instructor Reed's gonna shoot you. Instructor Reed. About actions. On your turn, you can summon cards onto the field and move cards to different spaces. Move cards. Move cards. Because adjacent cards to left and right are defended by this guy. Interesting. Use these commands as well as your card's unique effects to your opponent's master and win. Cards with glowing green borders can take an action. Our master has an action. Try out every card to see what it can do. About summoning. The creatures in Vantage Masters are known as Nashals. Nashals can be summoned from your hand to any open space and spaces with magic crystals on your side of the field. Magic crystal, maybe it gives extra mana. Maybe it allows you to put out a higher level thing earlier on if you put it onto that thing. Each player has a front row and a back row on their side of the field. Most cards can only attack from the front row. So it's better to summon them here, which is why the ranged ones are good, because they can do it from the back row. Try summoning a Nashal to the front row. Remove seal from target. Okay, so there's seal. There's magic to stop a thing from acting. We'll start with Parancel, and then we'll put out probably a better one next turn, and this guy will defend it. You've summoned a Nashal and spent the required amount of mana. Mana is used for a number of different actions. Summoning a Nashal card from your hand, using a spell card from your hand, and using your master's skills. Not every master has a skill. It uses mana. So I still have the ability to use my master skill, which is probably attacking. Most cards cannot perform actions the same turn they are summoned. They'll be able to take actions starting the turn after. Yeah, an entire proper card game. And you can build your own decks. A glowing green border means a card is able to perform an action. Sure, you have all your cards act each turn. Cool, I'll have my master, which does damage, and also can counterattack if they are attacked directly. They can move, they cannot attack. Oh, I'd have to move my master to the front row to attack. Yeah, that seems stupid. If you cast into a magic crystal, the target gains HP and attack +1, and you receive mana +1. If target is a natial, its skill can be used again. Interesting. I wonder if I can get rid of that somehow. Ah, they're gonna cast on. He's gonna put something onto that, and then I'm gonna lose. I'll move? About movement. You can move to any space on your side of the field. If you choose an already occupied space, the cards will swap places. Actually, I can put my master to the front row because the guy that I put out there will defend. Move to the front row lets you attack enemy cards, but will also mean you can be attacked. Be sure to move carefully. A card is only allowed to move before attacking or using a skill. I'm gonna move my fighter up. Rancel will guard. Wait, there's a counterattack. Ugh! How did it do 2 damage to me? Oh, counterattacks deal +1 damage. Oh, counterattacks always happen. So a counterattack is just a thing that happens when you attack. When a normal attack is performed, both cards deal damage to each other. The attacker deals damage equal to their attack, while the defender deals damage equal to their attack -1. So in this case, the fighter just does their attack because they get +1. However, the master in your deck, the fighter, has the ability that increases her counterattack damage by 1. Interesting. Now I can end my turn. No, I still have mana. Wait, I can place more cards! Hold on. Oh! Wait, if I put this out and I attack the fighter, it'll die. No, it'll be protected by Rancel, but why would I want to do that? Rancel. I should keep Pellet. I'll put this guy out. Pellet will go out when there's like an ad to fight. A natial. You can end your turn by pressing triangle. Since you're out of available actions to take, end your turn now. Cool. Show close-up of cards. Oh, wow. Oh, interesting. Target gains attack +2. If the target is a fire attribute card, it gains plus attack 3. This is a spell card. Playing a spell card will immediately activate its effect. I don't have a fire attribute card. Spell cards require mana to play and are discarded after they are used. This guy draws a card when he leaves combat. So I think I'll put my pellet out. I'll increase its attack. And attack the master? No, I don't even need to do that. I can just put the pellet out and attack the Rancel, and the Rancel will just fall. About attribute advantages. Right, that's a thing. Water on water should be fine. There are 4 different attributes. Earth, water, fire, and heaven. Damage dealt will differ depending on the matchup. Earth, water, fire, heaven, earth. Okay. An attack against a weaker element does +1. Attack against a strong element deals -2 damage. Oh. Master cards have no attribute. Interesting. Oh, if I kill it, it doesn't die. I see. Well, what do you know? Just sacrifice this card quick. Not enough mana. Oh, I can't even... Oh, attacking costs mana? No, it doesn't. What the heck? Skill! Remove seal. Oh, there's no seal. Goodbye, fighter! Now I move you back. No. Yes. Because you're going to get attacked, and that's going to hurt. We don't want you to get attacked by 3 attack. Boop. I'm probably playing very poorly. Can you kill my Reku, please? About magic crystal cards. Yes, special spell cards that the target of the magic crystal receives +1 attack and HP, and the card's owner gains 1 mana. Additionally, if the target is a Natial, it will be able to use its skill again. Oh my god, it keeps buffing it. Ah! Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Every 3 rounds, a magic crystal appear in a random empty space on both sides of the field. These magic crystals have the same effect as the magic crystal spell card. Moving a summon card on top of them grants this effect. Oh. Oh, no, no, no. No, no. No, no. Wait, this thing's gonna die if I put it out. I don't want it to die. What if I have okay, maybe I put my main person out here to tank and attack, and then I'll put the Blix on here. And wait, and then the next turn, I can... And then my next turn I can blaze it, so it'll have 7 attack, which is pretty cool and epic, super. Oh, she can attack from the back row, but she needs to, I need to put her here to get her buffs. No, no, no. The fighter will move to take this. Take care of the ads. And now summon you from the back row. You can attack from the back row. And then put this guy out to tank. Cool. My grandpa's cars are not pathetic. Right, because Yugi has a deep voice when he's in killer mode. To the back row, I see. You fool! Oh my goodness, this is gonna get out of hand real quick. I'll keep killing ads. And then you! Oh, mama. This is a ranged card. Normal cards can only attack from the front row, but ranged attackers can attack from anywhere. Just if a card attacks from more than 1 row away, it cannot be counterattacked. Ooh-wee! Take that, idiot! The tables have turned, Yugi. I mean, yeah, Yugi. I don't know why I'm against Yugi all of a sudden. I was Yugi, but now I'm not. Oh my god, he keeps buffing it! It's over. You have made a grave error. Your end is nigh. Uh-huh. I'll just do one of these. And I'll attack. And I'll do one of these. And then you'll attack. And you'll attack. Game over!
Man, you're good.
You beat me. Here. Magic crystals. Yay! I can put them in my deck. They seemed very powerful, though I still won even though that he had buffed his master a lot. This could get really in depth with, I'm sure there's gonna be many ways to build decks. Wait, the people you were supposed to have an interview with ghosted you, Pocket? Okay. Jeez. I guess maybe you wanting to call it off and reschedule it was some kind of sixth sense where you realized something just wasn't quite right. What's this for? It's one of the rules of Vantage Masters. When people play against each other, the loser needs to give the winner some cards. Well, there are other rules, too. I see.
The thrill is what makes Vantage Masters fun.
I see what you mean. The strategy aspect is pretty interesting, too. I might get addicted. Yep. Well, I'm always here for when you want to buy more.
Wait, aren't you the Ashen Chevalier?
Well, yeah.
You're not what I expected. I thought you'd have muscles all over and be 3 yards tall.
I think I fought monsters that fit that description.
Anyway, you are who you are. Thanks for playing today. Let's go. Let's do this again sometime.
Yeah, if you don't mind going up against me, let's play again. I'm gonna ruin these kids' dreams. You can press select to challenge characters with that icon. You can alter your deck before the game starts. The card note menu has been unlocked. You can view detailed information on VM cards from your card note menu. You can construct your deck for the main screen. And this is where I get turned off from card games, is having to build a deck. But this is different. This is in Trails, so I'm gonna get addicted to it and learn how to do it. Anyway, I did a lot this morning. The briefing starts at 3 p.m. I might be a little early, but I should head over to the tactical conference room. Now we can have build streams and VM build streams. Oh no!
Thanks for playing today. Let's do this again sometime so I can challenge him.
Again.
I want to play against you too, but I'm still not good enough. First, need to be able to beat Zach.
Oh, I can play against her. It's a trap. It's a trap. Playing against her is a trap. I bet she's like secretly the most pro of all. Being so into it, being the owner of the store. Playing against her right off the bat is not good. What can I buy from you?
Isn't Vantage Masters fun? How about playing a game against me next time, instructor?
Oh, absolutely. You can now play Vantage Masters with Raystole. Sister is oh, I can buy Master. Oh, okay, a Master card. I'm gonna play the Sister. If I get money, I'm gonna play the Sister. A Natial card, a Medic, Transmute, seals enemy actions. That's funny. Where's the delay card? Okay, I have a card. I have 1 master right now. It's just the fighter. A Rye fighter on a continuous journey to improve her skills. Only by fighting does she achieve a measure of self-fulfillment. Becoming stronger with each bout, she has challenged the ultimate natial master in the past. Uh-huh. Blaze is good. Yeah, whoever said Blix is busted is really what the heck is Blix? I did not see the lower half of its body. It's like a centaur, but robot and big paw. A natial that resembles a human, woman, and a 4-legged beast. In legend, it is the gatekeeper of a desert kingdom, or the guardian of a forest. Pellet, a tiny fairy natial. Though weak, it can remove ceiling effects used in diversion tactics intended to penetrate the enemy's front lines. Reiku. It's cute. One of the oldest naturally occurring natials, it is extremely agile but lacks the stamina to travel long distances. Ha 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 ha. I think it's an orb with a liquid in it. Has a beak, 1-legged, 2 wings, and a tail. Falcom has always... Oh, choppies happen? Darn. Falcom has always had cool monster design. A basic earth natial, first discovered after the Middle Ages, but can now be found all over, worshipped as the symbol of harmony. Brilliant crystal brimming with magical power, it is said that battles are won by the master who can claim the most magic crystals. Support magic with the power of fire. Contains the essence of a natial that could manipulate flames and grant fire's protection to a target. Cool. I'm gonna try battling her, even though it's probably a trap to battle her right off the bat. And then I'll wrap up stream. See if I can do anything. See if I can battle her well enough. I can add cards to my deck, which I'm going to add my 3 magic crystals. And now I have a full deck. And it even says in the bottom left, if you don't have 20 cards, put every card you own into your deck. So it must be a good thing to have a full deck. I know card games have like a deck limit, but you know, sometimes it's optimal not to fill it all the way up. You can auto build! Hello, friend. What? What? What is this? What? What is this? What the heck? Okay. Hello there. I can pull up my Arcus. Yeah. Sure, there's nothing to do on here yet, but cool. FaceTime, email, call, and book. Yeah, I can't. I need to reassign the select button, which in the settings is labeled as auto battle. But since I unassigned it, it also unassigned it as the challenge button. So I can't challenge her. So I guess I have to reassign that button. I don't think it's here. Yeah, it's easy not to press the select button. It takes quite the amount of effort to put your thumb up there and press in the tiny button. It takes a bit of force to press it in too. Alright, just don't look, Frost, don't look. Don't look at the thing that shows up on the screen. Don't look, Frost. Don't look. Launch controller layout tool. Wince my eyes, put my fingers up and swing my mouse around until I get rid of the... Okay, we're good. And now... Remote controller buttons. Yes. Select. I can put it back to... Gosh darn it. Turbo and skip. No. Select will go back to... Auto. Wait. I don't see it. Custom shortcut? Huh? Why... Custom... I don't see it. Quick navigation, camp menu, map, pause, skip, note menu, switch to left, custom, run, switch to right, custom. I don't see it. What is the button supposed to be? In-game options? Oh, is it an in-game option thing? Okay, so let's relaunch the game and see if there's an in-game option for what I'm looking for. Bop, doom, bop, doom, ba na 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 ba dum. Ba da 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 ba 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 ba. Auto battle. No. Controller. Button configurations. Oh. Wow. 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 So it's... So this is how it... Wait. Gah. What? I don't understand. Why won't let me? Why wasn't it letting me battle her? Allow me to battle you. Enable Steam input. Doesn't work either. Now this is a conundrum. In the controller config, did you try restoring default mappings? Oh, I should try that. Good suggestion. Ba 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 da ba da da ba 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 da da ba da ba da. Squint eyes, pulled hand up, swing mouse around until there's no black blur of an image. We're good. Remap controller buttons. Restore defaults. So select is... Oh, okay. Cancel. So it's the... So select... Oh, wait. Cancel. I don't want to save. Cancel, cancel. I liked my settings. Select is supposed to be the notes menu. Which is also... Wait. Which is also how you challenge, I guess? Okay, so select... What do I have as the note menu? Left stick is what I have as the note menu. So select was the note menu. Can I also have it be the note menu? No, it resets select as shortcut. Okay. I think the thing was select wasn't opening the note menu, remember? Well, let's try it. Maybe it'll work now. Well, left stick pressing it in was not doing anything. Okay. Guess I'll just restore defaults. R2. Oh, I see. Because R2 I want is turbo. Because turbo is defaulted to left stick. Okay. Cancel, cancel. Perfect. But I'm used to R2 turbo, so I set it as that. What did it say? Bottom left and looking at the NPC? It said select. So hopefully I can open up my notes and challenge for a duel. So let's test. No, select just does not work. Does not open the notes menu. And it does not challenge. But left stick does! So whatever is assigned to the left... Hang on. So whatever is assigned to... I don't need... Okay, I'm gonna assign right stick, because I don't need this. I don't need this interaction. This. The realigning the camera. I'll put right stick click in to duel. Left stick click in will be notes menu. Because select just does not want to work with DualSense on this game. Even with Steam Input. But I'm sure Steam Input would fix it. I could just do Steam Input for this game. I could. But then I'd have to go through and change everything again. Why must it be so difficult? Remap controller. Okay, left stick is going to be notes menu. And right stick is turbo. No. Right stick was assigned to custom shortcut R2. Custom shortcut R2. There we go. Save and quit. We'll get this working. We will. A little struggle here and there, but once it's up and running, it won't be a problem. Bum, dum, ba, na, na, ba, da, ba, da, ba, da, ba, da, ba, ba. Ba, da, ba. Okay. My notes menu is back to left stick. Perfect. And the right menu does not push the camera to the front, which means, hey, okay, I can now duel with the right stick. She has sister. Whoa, slow down.
Let's begin.
What is that S? Wait, I want to learn. Oh my goodness. This is great. Slow down. I want to see what your card is. I get 2 magic cards to start off? Oh my, what do I... Ah! Oh no! Pardon? Hang on. Did she really just... Let me see what her card is. She has a skill. Cleric Rune. Target gains 2 HP. I'm just gonna wreck her. I can't attack? Oh, there we go. I'm not feeling 100% better, but it's enough to stream. Ba 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 da da ba 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 ba. Bum, ba na 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 na, ba na, ba ba. Why did you put her in the front, you silly? Why did you put her in the front, you idiot? What are you doing? What are you doing? Watch me end up being the idiot. Please kill my NPC, my Natial. I require more cards. What is that? Dharma? statue! This is not good. What do you do? This card can act twice. Restore 2 HP to a target. Kill it! Kill it quick! Whew. That could have been bad. This is bad. This is actually still bad. But move your sister to the front row. I dare you. Okay, okay. I thought... I guess the action economy or something? Just use all your actions because you have them? Sure. How can I handle this? Okay, so if I use my actions appropriately, I can remove... I need to remove this guy. I need to remove this guy because he's defending. And that'd be nice to get rid of the Blix. So... this can... if I do this right, this can get rid of that. No, because yes, okay. So hang on, let's start by doing this. And then we can do... and then I win because I do this. And I do this. And I get rid of that. And then I win. Okay. Cool.
Good job.
Dharmas. Could be very useful if used right. Which she never got to use them because I targeted them because she played them on the front row for some reason. Cool. I'm a winner. I have new cards. A healing nashel from the far east. It is very weak to magic and dissolves when submerged in water. Said to have a virtuous countenance. It's a very, very modified Dharma statue. They have weight stats. That's some art. It's got a scar. It got some teeth. Stitches? I think those are those either stitches or really sharp teeth. Could be stitches. Could be stitched up. But yeah, cool. New cards. New card get. Now where would I put this? Wait. When I won, my card limit increased by 2. But this now I can finally actually make a full deck. There we go. Now my deck is complete. Until I build another one. Yay! I'm sure eventually I'll be asking you guys for help on how to build a good deck, but I'll want to explore options on my own first. I don't have options yet. I do, actually. I could switch out another card for another Dharma, but I think 2 Dharmas is plenty. They take mana to cast, or to put out, and then also... it can act twice. So it can attack and heal. So that's why she put it on the front row. But you want to summon it on the back row. Then you'd move it up. Then you would use your ability, your skill, and then you would attack. Or you could skill, move up, then attack. Since it can attack, it can act twice. It can skill and attack. So definitely summon it on the back row to get to make sure it can get to its turn. And then just super buff either your damage dealer, like a Blix, or super buff your fighter, which seems to be working pretty well if I super buff my master. Either my master or my Blix. Kind of like choose someone to be a hero. That's what a lot of these the magic cards are. Is choose a hero card for yourself. Whether that's your master or a really strong Natial. Choose a hero, buff them to the high heavens, and then one-shot everything. With no repercussions. Just make sure your master survives through it all. Yeah. This is kind of fun. I like it. Cooliolio. Well, that's a good place to end stream then. Learned a new card game. Oh, wait. Oh, whew. Head to the tackle conference room. Right, I have things to do still. So let's stand here and spin. And nice slow spin, like... That's a good spin. It's downward trajectory. We're gonna end up over top of Rine's head, eventually. That's fine.
Now...
Says it's R2 to challenge. R2? Oh. The button that I made turbo because I don't want to have to click down left trigger to turbo.
Okay.
And I'm used to R2 being turbo. That's why I said select was turbo, because that's what ended up having the leftover button. Select is something. It's custom input 3, so it's going to come up, and I'm not going to be able to do whatever custom input 3 is. Rine has many addictions. They will all be extremely detrimental to his bank account. He is already sitting at a mere 40 mira. Not even enough to get a drink. Not even enough for a tear bulb. That might not be true. Tear bulb might be 40. But I know what it is. It might be enough for a cheap ingredient. I don't know.
Now...
Is there... No, wait. I'll find out on my own. There might be a cooking exploit in this game. Pillowy mashed potatoes. How much does that sell for? It sells for $125. And the ingredients cost... So, mature cheese, flaky potato, and coarse rock salt. Ingredients are purchased at... I think this guy? So, 40, 80, 100. You can make 25 mira profit per pillowy mashed potatoes. 25 mira profit. However, if you end up making a chunky potato salad, you end up even. So you can't lose as long as you have someone who's good at cooking it. And I don't know yet, but my guess is, hope, is that you can is that you can sell the unique dish for even more, but I don't know that for certain. We have our money-making method without box magic. Fun. It could even be Reen that makes a unique dish, and I just haven't been lucky when crafting it. But I'd actually need the person in my party to be able to craft it. And who knows if they'll ever be in my party at the same time that I can sell it. So as long as we can make the basic superb dish, not the unique dish, we should be good. The peculiar dish might even sell for a lot. I need to make sure I get effort when I can. Effort and prankster. Even without effort, you come out even. And
Now,
you make 25 Mira on the lucky ones. So it's a slow but steady money maker. If I wanted to farm money after stream, I could maybe farm a quick, like while I'm watching YouTube videos, or re-encoding my VOD, I could farm a quick like 10k over the course of an hour and a half, is my guess. Because it'll scale until I have 99 ingredients of each type. At which point, 99 ingredients, I'll probably be making around 1,000 every time I craft.
okay.
What was the profit? Wait, is this even more profit than... What was the profit off of egg soup? And what was the profit off of rice balls? The rice thing. I didn't do the rice selling. You remember the profit off of Elliot egg soup? Wasn't it like 1,000 Mira for a full 99? Yeah, I felt like it was like 1,250 or 1,000. And then the rice one, you would get like maybe 400 to 800. But like, what was the ingredients to
Now,
the final product difference in money? Ha ha ha, but events were cool. Got to learn what a few of the students were into and help them with their new clubs. Kurt was in a pickle. So, Harem,
okay.
Master, Reen Schwarzer, the Riz God, stepped in to save him from the fate of becoming another harem master. So if the profit here is 25, as you said, it'd be about 2.5k for a full batch. That's even better than egg soup, isn't it? I'd be tempted just to launch CS1 to find out what the ingredient to final product profit is. Much better? Maybe. CS3 might just be a little cheesy. Think about it. If I'm fast enough at purchasing the ingredients, crafting it, and selling it, I could make 10k at a full stack of 99 ingredients.
Now,
in less than a minute. Which means free money without box magic. Actual in-game cheese. So I'd still feel greasy and sweaty about it, but not as bad since it's not actually cheated in. I'll have to try it out. Potential new moneymaker in potato in the potato.
Okay.
What the heck? Hide structure in the potato market. Green will crash the tuber. Tubers? Is it tube? Tube. What is a potato? It is a tuberous. Tube? Tuberous vegetable.
Okay.
It's a tuber. A potato is indeed a tuber. A stem tuber. Whenever I call YouTube chat tubers, I'm calling them potatoes. That's cute. Potatoes probably come in boxes. Tubular. It's totally tubular, bro. A VTuber! Ah, all VTubers are potatoes. Reen's gonna snipe Frost again is what you should include in your notes. Nah. We shouldn't warn Frost about that. Let her be surprised whenever it happens. Potential new moneymaker in potato market. Reen will crash the tuber market for sure this time. Elliot in shambles. That egg soup is so 2 years ago.
Okay.
Oh, the life of a beginning music artist. Just barely scraping by. Scrapping? No, scraping. There we go. Scraping by. Wait, which one is it? Is it 2 P's or 1 P for scraping versus scrapping? Hang on. The action or sound of something being scraped? So it's 1 P.
Okay.
Let's see. Memes today. Oh, no memes today. Yeah, sorry about those people, Jen. Pocket. Sorry. Really sucks that they ghosted you. You did have some kind of premonition about it, though, for sure. That sucks that happened.
Okay.
Poor Sydney. Yep. Sydney tries to be a playboy, but he can't. It doesn't work out. There's simply a prettier boy in school than Sydney. Just doesn't work out for him, poor guy. And Reen. Sorry I'm late for class, guys. Student says, it's fine. At least you're not late because you challenged everyone on the way here to Vantage Masters, right? Reen pulls up his cards, about to challenge the students in the middle of class. Right? Fresh Egg was Ted, Mira, and Rock Salt. Oh, Fresh Egg was 40 Mira, and rock salt was 20 Mira, so 60. And I think warm egg soup sold for 80. So 20 Mira profit. Okay, so this is, wow, this is the most profitable thing to make.
Now...
We make 25. It's the most we've ever had. That was the one today. Thanks for watching. But wait. Yeah, okay. Costs 100. And you make back 25. Let's make the number get bigger right now. So even if I sell my Curie Bombs right this moment, I can buy them back. If I make money back by Gamba. Buy mature cheese, flaky potato, and coarse rock salt. We make 1 and get lucky.
Let's do this. All right.
There we go. And then we sell it. I didn't even need to. I already had pillowy mashed potatoes I could have sold. Get lucky or just break even. Yeah, there's 2 options. Get lucky or break even. And there's no losing unless unless Reen somehow makes a peculiar dish. Which I don't think he can. Look, we're already able to make 5. 5 at a time.
Let's do this. All right. Thanks for waiting.
And we made 75 profit, which means we can still only make 5. But it'll scale rather quickly. So we do 5 of each.
Let's do this. All right.
Oh.
Thanks for waiting.
There we go. Now we can make 6 of each. See? And once it scales up to 99 of each, boy, gee, are we making a lot of money.
Let's do this. All right. I did. Thanks for waiting.
Look at that. And we sell. And we can make 8 of each. We jumped from making 6 of each to 8 of each. Just like that. And that's how it'll scale up forever. Who knows? I might end up playing Trails tonight. Because I have to wait for re-encoding. I'm gonna watch a YouTube video or something. You know, might as well do this in the background. Yeah, as long as you have enough, as long as you have 10,000 Mira, you have enough to make a full batch. What's tomorrow if I'm feeling well? Trails. Thanks for watching, hey folks. Let's find ourselves another trail streamer. Blech. Or an art streamer. Anything, really. Trails is always the best option, but if there's something else. Tales of Trixie, maybe? Is Tom Todd? What? Tom. Oh, Tom the child that we battled against with our cards? No, Todd is Toad from Mario. If oh, it's Tomorrow Todd. Oh, Pocket, you're so gosh. You're doing a thing, and I didn't realize the thing you were doing, so I didn't do the thing. I didn't understand the thing that you were thinging. That's not just the way. Alright, let's raid Tales of Blasphemous Name. Nah, Tales of is a good series too. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, Tom is Todd. Thanks for watching, folks. I hope you had fun. I had tons of fun. Tomorrow's gonna be more trails. If I didn't overdo my voice when I'm not feeling well. Which I'm sure it'll be fine as long as I just drink enough water. Take it easy. I'm sleepy. So until tomorrow, I hope you have a wonderful night. Sleep tight. I hope you have had a good start to your weekend. And thanks, even though it was accidental, for the enthusiasm for thanking me for my stream buffer. Do let the bed bugs bite. Or the bed boxes bite. Wrap up so tight that no matter how little pressure they put on your blankets, that they can bite you real easy. Like wearing thin clothes, and a mosquito can just stick its little sticker through your clothes and prick you that way. God, I hate it. Anyways, I'm gonna slobber you now. Bye. Bye. Oh, hang on. I gotta get the message. Bye. 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 Thanks for watching, tubers. See you another time.